I came up with a concept for my music video for Alien when TikTok started blowing up. And I was seeing all of these really, really fast, instantaneous transitions of people going from no makeup to full makeup or like 5 outfit changes in 10 seconds. And I thought that's so freaking cool. What if we did a music video like that? I myself have a lot of different styles and a lot of different kind of characters that I play, and I love cosplay. And I think that's because, growing up, I've always kind of wanted to be someone else. And, feeling kind of like an alien, I was like, what if I just put on human skin and pretend that I'm like everybody else? And maybe then I can kind of fake my way, fake it till you make it type thing. And then maybe then I'll belong and I'll get acceptance and love if I just do what everybody else wants me to be. So I created 9 cool characters for this video. Let's meet them. First, we have me, plain old me, no makeup, no rainbow hair, no nothing, just me. You see a lot of Facetune in Instagram. Everybody's editing their photos. Everybody's always wearing makeup. And I really just wanted to ensure that I'm keeping it real with you guys. I want you to see my authentic self without any filters, without any Photoshop, without any paint on my face or dye in my hair, because this is really who I am. And this is me when I'm not pretending to be anything else. Here we have Monroe. This is kind of an amalgamation of all the blonde bombshell artists that I've grown up kind of being influenced by, and always seeing like all the famous people are blonde, so maybe I should be blonde too, or maybe I'd be prettier that way. But like people like, Madonna, Marilyn Monroe, of course, classic, Gwen Stefani, and like all of these people, Christina Aguilera, there's another one, just thought of that, with the blonde hair. And when I'm blonde, I get a lot more compliments. I get like triple the engagement on all of my Instagram posts. I get more likes. I get more, people just seem to like me more. And when I'm like physically attractiver, I don't know. So this is kind of a character that I play when, I want that attention and that affection. But the reality, like, I think I look hot. I look hot, and I dig it. I dig it. I would not look like this every day, though. This look took me a long time. And curling your hair, holy crap, what a nuisance. Never again. Not doing it again. Sorry, folks. If you want to see me like this, you just got to watch the video again. Van Gogh. This look is my artistic side. I had a lot of fun painting my body. This look probably took about 3 or 4 hours, not gonna lie. But I'm a big artist. As you can see, all the art behind me on my wall. I do love painting, so I wanted to show my creative side. Goth. Now, I didn't really name this goth character. It just says goth on my script notes. But this is what I looked like in high school, except my hair was a lot shorter, and because I had a little bit of an addiction with cutting my hair every week in the bathroom. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. This is all of my inner darkness showing on the outside, if you feel me. Fish. Yeah, so I used a tutu for a wig, put on a bunch of body paint, and I was really high when I did this. Just don't even ask. Don't even ask. Mermaid Queen. Now this is like the ultimate dragged up version of me. This is what I wish I could just like snap my fingers and transition into pretty much every day, because I just want to look like this all the time. But takes a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of effort. So yeah. Bowie. This is my kind of androgynous rock star aesthetic. I really love people like David Bowie, of course, and like Prince, and all of these like rock icons that, you're not really like sure what gender they are. You're like, okay, but he's a dude, but like kind of feminine, and like kind of that's what I go for as someone who's like a gender fluid musician. So this is like my rock star persona that you might see at one of my concerts. Next up we have Elf Boy. So cute, so adorable. This is my little non-binary character who's kind of like a dude but also likes to dress feminine, and I have elf ears, so what more could you ask for, honestly? I just wanted to look adorable and cute and like genderqueer, and I wanted a pink mustache for this, honestly, but I don't know anywhere that sells fake pink mustaches. So if you do know, let me know in the comments, cause I'm still looking. Yeah. The alien look was one of the last looks we did. I really wanted to find like an alien mask, like, you know, those plastic ones you can just find at the dollar store. But we filmed this back in like the spring, so couldn't really find an alien mask anywhere. There weren't any Halloween costumes. So I was like, okay, I'll just do face paint for it. And then I did, and then it looked like this. So yeah, so I don't it ended up being more of a comic relief than anything in the video because it's just so bloody ridiculous. But yeah, this was just supposed to be like the literal take on the song title, and for some reason I got dish gloves on and a scarf, and I'm wearing this sweater but backwards. I don't even know. Behind the scenes. So, this was supposed to be a super simple project that was going to be a $0 budget, and it was quarantine, right? We had just entered quarantine in my city for COVID. So I was like, okay, well, we can't really do outdoor shoots. We can't do anything in public. We can't really hire a video team because I have to keep my circle small. So it was just me and Andy and a little setup in my basement. With the concept, I thought it'd be good to get really nice backdrops, but you know, we were on a budget, so I was like, let's just go to the dollar store and get some tablecloths, because then we can have 9 different backdrops and it'll only cost like $10. That was a mistake, I will admit. We thought it was going to be a super simple video. All you got to do is just film it. I have to do a crap ton of makeup looks, which took a long time, and then just do the filming, cut it up, and we're done, right? No effects, no craziness. Wrong. The final cut, we took a look at it, and I saw the backgrounds, and they were like crinkly. They had a bunch of wrinkles. Some of them were see-through, so you could see like the crappy concrete behind it. And like overall, it was so distracting because like I looked so great, but then the backgrounds looked so bad. So Andy, what he did, because we were originally gonna just rotoscope out the mermaid character, and put her in space, and the rest of the characters would just have regular backgrounds. Andy ended up having to rotoscope out every single character and put a background behind it, which took a long time. Many grueling hours of him staring at my face and tracing out my outline for every single frame. So if we could get some hearts in the comments for Andy, sacrificing an entire week of his life to just stare at my face and gruelingly Photoshop everything out, that would be great. So lesson learned. Definitely double check your shots before going through the whole film, because you might notice that something doesn't look too great. Second lesson learned, don't use tablecloths as backgrounds unless you want to look cheap. If that's what you're going for, that's absolutely great. But if you want a professional video, just do it right the first time. Don't say we'll just fix it in post, because it's just always a lie. It's always a lie. Don't fix it in post. Get it right the first time. This goes for audio too, as well as video. At the end of the day, I think the video looks really freaking cool, and we made it work with what we had. It ended up taking a combined probably like 100 hours between both of us. And maybe even more, who knows. But it was a fun project. I think it looks really rad. I still don't understand TikTok, so there's that. But I have this really cool video. And now that it's out, it's on to the next thing, which is going to be my music video for my next single, Chemicals. That should be dropping in November. And I'm really excited to share that with you. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed hearing the story behind the video. And if you haven't already watched it, what are you doing? Go watch it. You're supposed to watch that first, dummy. You can find it on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, and pretty much any music streaming platform. Whatever you want, it's there. Just search Alien by Alanna Sterling. Anyways, much love. Mwah. Thank you for supporting my art. Thanks for supporting my music and giving me a platform to just talk about whatever I want and just be me instead of being a character of myself. Ow! I'm such a klutz. All right, goodbye. This is the end of the video now, okay? Okay. This is it. It's done. It's done. I'm over it. It's over it. I'm over it. We're done. No more aliens. This is it. We're done. Thank God.
'Cause it's so hard when you're battling the elements and my